Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Tuesday, July 4th, 2023. Happy Independence Day to all of my fellow Americans out there. Alright, let's get started. One across, hoppy brew for short. It's got to be an ale. Let's see if we can build off of ale here. Second greatest oil producer in OPEC. What could this be? It starts with an A? I'm not sure. Kylo Blank, Star Wars antagonist. That's Kylo Ren. Interesting. Hoppy brew. Maybe this is an IPA, because they asked for short, and ale isn't for short. That's not an abbreviation. So IPA makes much more sense here. And then this could be Iran or Iraq. I have a feeling it's going to be Iraq. Lima's home. Lima is the capital of Peru. Stuff that's the opposite of stuff. What are they talking about here? Stuff. I wonder if this is antimatter. That would be stuff that's the opposite of stuff, right? Wow, what a crazy clue. And we have art. Art is never finished, only abandoned. Old saying. Okay, and then let's take a look at 20 across here. I wonder if this is going to be our first theme answer. Library-like section of an Amtrak train. I guess that's probably the quiet car. I'm not sure if this is a theme answer. Our first theme answer might be up here. Zoom, maybe. Are they talking about Zoom, the computer program? Some MIT grads for short. I guess this might be electrical engineers. And it has to be plural because they asked for grads plural in the clue. Zoom. I wonder if it's just meet, if they're using Zoom as a verb. Some college entrance exams redundantly. I wonder if this is something like SAT tests? Because that would be redundant, right? Because the T in SAT stands for test. Let's see if that's right. Aid for a broken bone. Yeah, that could be a splint. Nice, okay. Peninsula northeast of Africa. Northeast of Africa. Wouldn't that be the Arabian Peninsula? Arabian. That doesn't really fit, does it? Exam overseer. That would be a proctor, speaking of the SAT tests. Dalai Lama. Flanged support beam. It looks like that has to be an I-bar. Minor quibble is a knit. The way in Mandarin. That is Tao. So it's Arabia. Okay, it's not the adjective form. It's not Arabian. It's Arabia. Alright, that makes sense. So let's see what this first long across answer is. Movie rating scale with fresh and rotten labels. That's the tomato meter, right? On Rotten Tomatoes. Damage. That could be mar. Apart from. And when you have a word in parentheses at the end of your clue, that means that same word needs to be able to go at the end of your answer. So what could this be? Apart from. I'm not sure. Unleavened Indian flatbread. That is roti. Passed with flying colors. Again, talking about tests. I guess this is aced. It has to be aced in the past tense because the clue is in the past tense. Really feeling it, so to speak. Really feeling it. Is this like really feeling good music? Some nest eggs for short. Yeah, that could be individual retirement accounts. 2017 Pixar film with 2 Oscars. I think that's got to be Coco. So what is this? Oh, it's not about feeling good about music. It's about feeling bad because you're sore. That's funny. Apart from. Okay, that's got to be aside from. Glide across a frozen pond, say. I guess that would be to ice skate. Question mark. Hairstyle associated with punk culture. That's got to be a mohawk. Nice, that's a fun entry. Even one. Even one. I guess that would be another way of saying any, right? Is there even one? 2022 murder mystery movie with cameos by Serena Williams and Yo-Yo Ma. Oh yeah, I saw this. This was Glass Onion. Okay, so we have Tomato Meter and Glass Onion. I wonder if our theme has something to do with vegetables today. Rot. Maybe that's Go Bad? Hillenbrand, who wrote Seabiscuit, an American Legend. Hillenbrand. I feel like I've heard that name before. Grain in an energy bar. That's got to be oat. Cigarette discards. I guess those would be the butts of cigarettes. Sphere of expertise could be an area of expertise. Like morbid humor. You would definitely describe that as dark. Okay, so this is Laura Hillenbrand. Play bookie. If you're doing that, you would take bets. Nice. Tasteless. I guess this is figuratively tasteless. This could be trashy. Okay. Whatever you want, just say. And these quotation marks mean we need to come up with an equivalent phrase. I think a good equivalent here could be name it. Anything you want. Oscar Blank, portrayer of Duke Atreides in Dune. That was Oscar Isaac, I believe. So we have Ma, goat's plaint. Yes, on the crosswords, sheep say ba and goats say ma. Naval conflict. I suppose you could call that a sea war. Place for a facial is definitely a spa. I wonder if we're going to have another vegetable here. Sport craze of the 2020s. That's pickleball. Yeah, I've heard a lot about pickleball recently. Okay, so we have a tomato, onion, and a pickle. These specifically feel like vegetables that might be on top of a burger. And that would definitely be something you might eat on the 4th of July. Yeah, that feels pretty appropriate. Let's see if that's the case. Assumed names. Those are going to be aliases. Debut performance. What's another word for a debut performance? Blank 4. It's not the final 4. Moby Dick Captain. That was Ahab. Item on the back of a Jeep. Jeeps have spare tires on the back. Touches on something sensitive. If something does that, it hits a nerve. Okay. Disney princess with a tail. I can think of a Disney princess with a fish tail. That would be Ariel. Nut that's a stimulant. A stimulant? It's not a coffee bean? What is this? Clear now? Another equivalent phrase? See? I don't know if I know about this nut. Blank 4. I'm not sure what this should be. Let's see if we can get this first letter by getting this down here. Deal me a hand. Another equivalent phrase. I'm in. Can we get this now? Debut performance. It really should be a premiere, right? So what is this? Oh, is it a petty 4? That's a pretty tough entry for a Tuesday puzzle. Man, and this is a Battelle? Betel? I don't think I've ever seen this before either. That's a very tricky cross there. Recycling container. That would be a bin. Most evident. I suppose something would be plainest if it was the most evident. La Louisiane, par exemple. And because our clue is in French, that means our answer needs to be in French also. So this looks like the name for Louisiana in French. And Louisiana is a state. So we need the French word for state here, which is état, like in coup d'état. Number of legs on a crab. I guess that's 10. I don't think I actually knew that. Leave alone. That should be let be. Letters before Q sometimes. Sometimes. So is this not the letters of the alphabet? It's not LMNOP. That's too long. They must be talking about some other kind of context here. Makes a mistake. It's gotta be heirs. Common patio furniture wood. I think this should be teak. I think that's kind of water resistant. Let's see. Little stinker. Sounds like that little stinker is a brat. Disapproving noises. Those have to be tisks. Oh, so this is LGBTQ. Yeah, it was a very different context. Nice. Okay, so let's see what our last theme answer is here. Moons make up fancifully. I guess that would be green cheese. These definitely feel like burger toppings to me, yeah. Compound in some trendy oils. Maybe that's CBD. That's in a lot of oil these days. Rose or fuchsia. Those would both be an example of a hue, but it has to be hue singular because they asked for one or the other. Alleged offender to a cop. I think a cop would call that person a perp, a perpetrator. Maker of bricks that weigh less than an ounce. It looks like this has to be Lego, although I imagine they must make some bricks that weigh more than an ounce. And it looks like we might have filled in our revealer here. Let's take a look at this burger. Common cookout fare whose toppings can be found stacked in this grid. Yeah, we noticed that on the way down. Tomato, onion, pickle, and cheese. Nice, okay. We also have depose, overthrow, yeah. That's a good $5 word. Took to court. That'll be sued. Message that may include emojis. That should be a text, right? So this would be rue, regret. This should be vex, irritate. And this will be EDT, summer setting in NYC. Yeah, that's Eastern Daylight Time. And it has to be abbreviated because we have this abbreviated NYC in the clue. Excellent. All right. Well, let's go ahead and throw this T in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right. A Tuesday puzzle in just under 16 minutes. So today we're having a celebratory burger for the 4th of July. That's good timing because I had a really good vegan cheeseburger for dinner last night. This burger is topped with tomato, onion, pickles, and cheese. Yeah, all of these theme phrases are really good. And we had some good long downs also. I love antimatter, that's great. Hits a nerve is good too. I think the only nit I could pick about this puzzle is this cross here. This is very challenging for a Tuesday puzzle. If you've never heard of a petit four before, or a betel nut, which I actually haven't heard of before, this would be a very difficult square to get filled in. But yeah, other than that, this was a very smooth Tuesday solve. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed stacking up those burger toppings with me today. I'm gonna be coming back at you tomorrow for the Wednesday puzzle, and I think that's gonna do it for now. Alright, I'll see you next time.